Okay, December 12 at about 2:40 p.m., the bridge opened, the new bridge over Monocacy River. And here you can see I'm coming from the Costco area, and I'm showing you how we drive across Monocacy, headed that direction. And you can see there, and by the way, if you took a left here, you'd go down to Southside Tire and Auto down there. And of course, Brown's Liquor and Deli. Now we're going on across, and if you went to the right up here, you go to the airport. Now we're going on across and headed towards that area where everything was closed down. And this is a bridge that's been open for a while. Beautiful new bridge that, a couple years old. But here where we take a right-hand turn, this is where they're just now opening it up. They picked up those cones. I was actually waited about 5 minutes, and they picked up those cones, and now I'm following this. And the trailer, that tire on the left was actually flat. I think I've been sitting there so long, I guess, the tire went flat. So I'm following him, and then you're going to see I'm going to drive on across. And one thing I did notice, there were a couple of places in the road where it kind of dips down a little bit, where it could have been a little more level. You'd think after 2 years work, they could get that straight. But anyway, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I have to tell you. And as Frank pointed out on the radio, I called into the radio station about 10 after 3 and told him everything was open. He said it's great that they also have a bike path. I was here about an hour earlier coming from the north, and they hadn't opened it yet. So I looped around and ran a couple of errands, and then, because she told me that they were going to open it in about an hour, and then I came back up from the south to be the first one to drive across it. And there's some folks coming from the north. They're also the first ones to drive across from the north. So we met in the middle. There you go. And like I say, there's a song about that, right? So then I'm going to go across the river here shortly. That's the beautiful bridge, the 2-year, $21 million bridge. And there's a bicyclist right there. There you go. There's somebody bicycling across. And I saw somebody bicycling across earlier when I was on the northern side prior to them opening it up. So you're going to see some clips, and you're going to see some clips of me coming from that side, from Christopher Crossing, and that's over there near Dynamic Automotive. They've got a great location there on Bite. I think it's Bite Court. I think that's anyway, Dynamic Automotive. Check them out, dynamicautomotive.net. And here we're coming up. That's Frederick Brickworks is there on the left. And okay, so here I am coming. This was earlier when I came from Christopher's Crossing, and this is if you're coming south on 15 and you get off on Christopher's Crossing, and then you take a left, and then you're on Monocacy coming the other direction. And so you're going to see a little bit of that too, just for folks that aren't familiar with how this road cuts through. And it's a nice back way when there's traffic on 15 or something. It's a nice back way to get to some places. And it's also a good way to go from 70 and cut across to 26 without getting in the traffic in Frederick if it's during rush hour or something like that. So it really is a key artery here that they've got opened up. Now here we are back again at that side of the bridge. So congratulations, they finally got it open. Let's utilize this. Take advantage. Hey, subscribe. Click the little bell.
If you enjoy local content like this, please like, comment, and share this video. If you own a local business, please join us.